Hey guys, what's up? Max here. Did you know that if we take a good look at Frieza's life, we'll realize that he was like a god of destruction? Today, I'm bringing you a slightly different but very interesting topic. In this video, we'll take a look in the life of Emperor Frieza and what he did during the many years he was alive and ruling in Universe 7. Back in those days when he was a bloodthirsty dictator and unjustly shed blood throughout the universe. Stay connected to the channel and let's get to the video. Everyone knows the famous Emperor of Evil and what he was able to do when he was alive, being the leader of an army known throughout Universe 7, not only in the mortal world, but also in the other world. But what do I mean by Frieza being a true god of destruction? Well, we know that Beerus is a god who spends a large part of his life sleeping. When he awakens from his slumber, he fulfills the duties of his role as a destroyer in some strange ways. Knowing the relationship between Emperor Frieza and the god of destruction, Beerus, we'll see that there was a kind of partnership between them, or an agreement. We don't know how they met, there's no official information about it, but if we analyze what Frieza once said, it was his father, King Cold, who told him about the existence of a warrior with immense strength and forbade him to face that warrior in combat, and that's how Frieza learned about Beerus. But for us to know how Beerus met Frieza and his family is easier. Beerus as god surely knew at some point about a great army led by a mighty tyrant was taking over the universe. Knowing this, he went in search of the commander of that army. Meeting with Frieza and Cold, Beerus offered a deal. They would work for the destroyer, and in return, the deity would let them roam freely throughout the universe. King Cold, seeing no other option, would obviously accept the deal, and Frieza, out of respect for his father and also seeing no other option, would go ahead with this deal as well. Beerus has no desire to fulfill his duties as god of destruction because he's too lazy. So, seeing Frieza's great empire, he wouldn't miss the opportunity to let someone else do his work. Basically, Frieza would have to do Beerus' job by destroying things, but in return, Beerus would set Frieza free across the universe for him to do as he pleased, and impose his order as he pleased as well. Frieza basically did the job of a Hakaishin. When he found a good planet to sell, he extinguished the races of those planets. Doing this, Frieza was rebooting the planet's life, so he was doing the job of a god of destruction in some way. Doing this, he was keeping the stability of the universe. It was said in the series that the universe must have stability between creation and destruction, and just as the gods of destruction must maintain the stability of destruction, the Supreme Kais must to maintain the stability of creation. The Supreme Kais, realizing that Beerus has slept for several years, they let Frieza take care of the destruction in the universe, and that's the reason why the Supreme Kais leave Frieza alive. Shin revealed that he knew about Frieza's existence, and that he could defeat the Emperor with just one blow. But as the Daishinkan revealed to us in Dragon Ball Super, Universe 7's rating was one of the lowest, being above only Universe 9, which was the last one. Frieza was responsible for keeping the universe stable. That's because Beerus slept most of the time. Frieza was the absolute ruler. He kept order and made the universe have good stability. But all of that ended the moment he was killed by the Saiyan Trunks. And at the time of his death, the universe was destined to have terrible stability, because while the creation part was working, the destruction part was not. In an indirect way, Goku and Trunks saved the universe from Frieza, but they were the main causes of the destabilization of Universe 7. This is because Beerus, at that moment, was sleeping, and therefore the stability of creation and destruction no longer existed. Upon awakening, Beerus received the news that Frieza had been defeated, and is amazed, as if it were something terrible. But the difference in power between Frieza and Beerus was practically infinite, so even if someone could defeat the Emperor, that person would not be a threat to the god. So he wasn't surprised that someone managed to defeat Frieza, but rather that the person he had left to control the universe while he slept was dead, and so the universe was in complete instability. So, concluding this analysis, Frieza was the true god of destruction of Universe 7 while he was alive, doing all the work that this kind of deity should have, doing all of Beerus' work. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so we can get to 50,000 subscribers. Until next time, bye bye.